Quinn is screaming, riding her horse in the middle of the trails. There's someone standing in front of her, face pale as snow and covered in blood. This person appears to be dead. What? Who's screaming? Wait, is that Quinn? Where is she? Amber thinks frantically. Who's screaming? Amber? It's not her. Quinn! Is she? Where is she? Holly thinks. Amber and Holly look at each other and exchange expressions. They both turn and run their horses in the direction of Quinn's screams. Amber and Holly find Quinn sitting on a horse staring into space. What just happened? Quinn thinks to herself. Quinn, are you okay? Amber asks. Quinn responds, yeah, no, I don't know. Holly says, what do you mean, you don't know? Weren't you just screaming? Quinn responds, I thought I saw someone standing over there, face pale and covered in blood. All girls just look at each other. Let's just keep moving, Holly directs. Without talking, they continue on the trail. Quinn falls behind, thinking to herself, but all unaware of someone in a tree watching them. I think I'm going crazy, but it was there. I don't know, Quinn thinks. Okay, Quinn's probably just trying to scare us. No worries. Don't let her bother me, Holly tells herself. Screaming again. This time, Holly ignores it. Amber turns to Holly and she shrugs. Amber turns towards Quinn, but she's not there. Holly's not going to do something? What if something happened? Amber thinks to herself. Amber goes in search of Quinn for a second time. But there's no Quinn, only Quinn's horse. Holly, come here, Amber calls. What now? Now Quinn got Amber trying to scare me too? Holly thinks. Holly meets up with Amber, sharing the same expression as she is, astonished. Okay, I'm done with this, Amber. Quinn is just trying to scare us. Let's just hurry up and get to the campgrounds. Holly retrieves Quinn's horse and they both continue on. It's been over an hour, I think. Still no sign of Quinn. We should rest the horses, Holly thinks. Amber, let's stop here so we can rest the horses, Holly says. Amber agrees. They both get down off the horses and Amber takes a bag and sits against a tree while Holly sneaks around the edge of the trail. No one ties the horses in. Someone speaks to them and they dart off. Amber, you were supposed to tie up the horses, Holly yells. What? Come on, we can catch them, Amber says. There's no use. Something spooked them. They're gone by now, Holly says. They both walk away from each other frustrated. After some time, Amber gets up and goes to sit with Holly. What are we going to do now? We don't have anything except one bag, Amber says. I don't know, but it's getting dark. Let's start walking to see if we find anyone. They both walk the trail for a while until they come upon a deserted campsite. They then wander around looking for wood to start a fire. Stay close to the campsite, Holly tells Amber. While Amber is looking for wood, she is unaware of someone following her. She turns and sees something move behind a tree. She turns more and realizes that someone's been following her, and she starts to run. Holly! Holly, help! When Holly hears Amber's cry for help, she drops everything and starts to run towards her. But Amber cries for help is suddenly cut off, and Holly freezes. Scared to death, she then turns and runs. She hears someone behind her, chasing her. She runs faster, but then trips and falls. She struggles to get up. As she does, she looks behind her, and someone is standing there, just staring at her. It's the person Quinn had described. She stands and turns around. She backs up into a tree and falls down. Holly's crying. You should have listened to Quinn, Holly, Amber says. Yeah, you should have listened to me, Holly. That's okay. You'll be fine where you're going, Quinn says. Holly, come with us. Come, Amber says. No, stop, please. Just leave me alone, please, Holly begs. Holly looks around, but Quinn and Amber are nowhere in sight. The stranger that's standing in front of Holly walks toward her, closer and closer. Holly screams, and then her screams are cut off.